Check, check, mic check. Okay, there we go. Seems like it's fixed now. I don't know what the hell that was all about. That was the weirdest shit I've ever heard. Okay. That was stupid as shit. But it looks like it's working now. Everybody hears me good now, right? Okay, everybody good. Okay, good, good. All right. All right. Let me catch. With that all out of the way, with that bullshit out of the way, let's catch up with everybody. Hi, everybody. Let me get back to what I was trying to say. Hello, welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. We're doing a co-stream tonight with Solar Spot. Solar Spot Gaming. His link is in the Facebook pinned Facebook pinned comment. We're going to be doing a cross-platform beta test in Destiny 2. Right now, Destiny 2 is not cross-platform, but yesterday, today, and I believe tomorrow is a cross-platform beta where we can run strikes, and if you're playing cross-platform, you'll be able to play with each other. He is playing on PC. I am playing on the PS4. So we're going to see how this works out. This will be my first time actually doing a co-stream with Solar Spot, which is kind of sad. I didn't realize it'd been. I forgot we haven't done that yet. Khaleesi, you are first in both chats. You get 20 dragon cookies tonight. Congratulations, Khaleesi. Jose, thank you for help. Thank you, by the way, Khaleesi and Jose, for helping me out. Thank you, you that as well. Zig, good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see who's stopped by and said hi as far as the reactions. Wayne, thank you for the like and the share. That's Solar Spot right there. Glenn, thank you for the like. Khaleesi, thank you for the like. And Jose, thank you for your likes as well. Okay. Let me, now that I'm here on the tower, let me, I still have game audio? I don't hear the game. I don't hear the game. Oh, goody, goody gumdrops. What could go wrong now? Okay, I still don't hear the game. Why do I not hear the game? Give me a second, everybody. I apologize for the issues. Still don't hear anything. Why? Hmm. Wait a minute. I think I may have found it. One moment, please. Suck my dick. There it is. Jose and Jeffrey, thank you for the likes. I can hear the shit! Anyway, welcome back. All right, we're gonna. I think Solar is having to do the starting mission because it's his first time playing Destiny since they released the newest expansion. So right now, there's very little that we can do together. So I'm just gonna kind of chill with you guys and talk to you and ask you guys how you were doing, how you be doing, how you been doing, how you be doing. Words is heard. Grab all these strike bounties because we're going to be using them. Grenades, precision damage. I'm not using stasis weapons. Champions is fine, and just grab all these random ones. We would hope you hear the game and not the shit. Well, that's true. I mean, I hear the shit every morning when I go to the toilet. Alright, so let me catch up to what you guys were talking about. Friend doesn't have a subscription anymore? What do you mean his subscription? You're talking about, you mean like his PlayStation Plus account or something like that? Because you can play Destiny 2. The only thing you need is a PlayStation Plus account. Destiny 2 is free to play. You don't need a subscription to Destiny. Yeah, I'm on the PS4, Jeffrey. Yeah, thanks, Khaleesi, for trying to keep the chat rolling while I'm trying to fix my issues. You guys hear the game, though, right? I'm pretty sure you do, because if I hear it, that means you guys should be able to hear it. Okay. Let me see where Solar is. Let me go ahead and pop onto the Discord and see if he's able to hear me. Solar, you there?
Krimson, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Please tell me you hear me.
I hear you, sir.
Okay. I've been having audio issues so far, so I was trying to make sure everything was working again.
Oh, no. You sound good over here.
Okay, good.
I'm having user issues over here.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit.
What kind of user issues?
I'm in a strike with some people, and I can't remember how to sprint, and they probably hate me. But I'm still alive. I haven't died yet.
Oh, that's good. That's important. It's difficult to play the game when you're dead.
I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, and I know I customized my shit, and I just cannot remember what's what.
Oh, good God.
I haven't played this game in at least 6 months. But damn, am I a crispy shot.
Well, it's all that practice and all those other shooter games that you do.
This is like the only shooter game I play.
That was me being sarcastic.
So somebody just came in. They were like, "Oh, what else do you play?" I was like, "Zelda."
Well, you use the bow and arrow, so that technically counts.
A little bit. It's fun though. Having a good time.
Let's see. I did find the beta playlist in the Vanguard. I don't know that we can actually meet up on the tower, so I don't know how how this is going to work. Vanguard 630 is undertake, blah, blah, blah. In this playlist, players will encounter guardians from all platforms where Destiny is played. Can we not play together though?
I feel like we have to be maybe in orbit together in our own party, and then go into the playlist together.
Maybe.
I remembered my sprint button. Guess what? It's R, which means run.
It's okay. Usually R is reload, I think. But all right, fair enough.
You guys are reload is my right click.
Holly, thank you for the double like. Welcome to the show.
Oh yeah, you're screwed now, fucking demons. Come on, Vex.
We probably should just look this information up. While you're doing that, I'll look up the information real quick. Okay, hope we can actually team up.
I'll say, yeah, we probably need to be in a fire team together, and then we can join. That's how I assume it would work. Facebook Gaming is not happy tonight. Jessica, Facebook Gaming has not been happy for a while, but they're working on
They haven't been happy and working well since the Mixer merge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's being nice.
I'm not.
I like to think that they're working on things. I mean, hey, our badges have colors now. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, we got colored badges. Wonderful.
Let me slow clap that one. Woo.
Quit sword. I want my hand cannon. Yeah. These dudes I'm playing with probably think I'm like 12 years old.
Well,
like.
we're 12-year-olds at heart.
All right, we're moving forward. You wait. This was a warm-up round. I was just getting ready for you, Krimson.
No, okay. How will Destiny 2's crossplay work? This is the full version. This isn't the beta, but I would assume it would work the same way. To accomplish this, players will likely have their accounts directly linked to their Bungie accounts. So players using Steam, Xbox Live, and other services will have all a common service linking them together. This is all just supposition. This isn't actually like information.
Oh, I remembered the grenade button.
Yeah, that's an important one too. You do know which one the shoot button is, right?
Oh yeah, that's the left click.
Okay, I just want to make sure because God forbid you forget that one too.
Now I can't remember my super button though. That's pretty important. I feel like it's Z. It's not Z.
On the controllers, it's usually your grenade button and your it's your L1 and R1 buttons, the shoulder buttons, yeah, so whatever that might be.
Know, but I'm an asshole, Krimson. I don't play this on controller.
Oh, I understand. I understand. I just figured maybe it might be a double button press. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna try Z and C, X, V.
Or two buttons together.
It's not that one. You know, I know I have smart at one time. I'll have to look it up later.
6 months tends to wear your brain out, or make you forget things.
These guys are covering my back. Like, these guys, I appreciate these gentlemen I'm playing. They haven't kicked me yet.
Oh, well, son of a bitch. It should be noted that you will be unable to invite friends or form your own fire team while playing the Vanguard Strike crossplay playlist.
What? We can't even make our own fire team? It's all random?
Apparently. This is due to Bungie's need to specifically test their matchmaking systems during the event, which are no doubt going to be under significant strain.
What do you mean matchmaking? It's only PvE.
Well, it's matchmaking to randomize your teammates. It is matchmaking in PvE. That's how you get. That's why you have two random people in your fire team right now.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I understand that. I just don't quite understand the whole.
It's because according to this article, it's because they want to test the load of their system can handle the load.
That's true. It is only 3 days.
Yeah. Oh damn! I wanted to play something with you. God damn it!
I'll say. I guess it's just gonna be random. I was worried about that.
Yeah. Guess we should have looked this information up before we went live.
And then I would have learned that today, but I got distracted with my truck. Fuck.
Well, I guess we can just comment with each other and talk, even though we can't play with each other.
I'm watching your screen. I'm having a good time dying right now.
Guys, I see you over there too. I got you to my left. All right, I'll just run some Vanguard strikes and we'll just talk. So what's up?
I guess I still got my falling guillotine. Let's fight, bitches.
I got the falling guillotine too, but I've got my I have the setup that I've had for probably how long has Destiny 2 been out? Probably for like, you know, whatever the starting date of Destiny 2 is.
4 or 5 years now.
6 months after that, probably. I have the same setup of weapons and everything. The only thing I've recently changed is my shotgun because they sunset my old shotgun.
Oh damn. Yeah. See, I played a lot of this until I guess the last time I played was right before they sunset everything, and half the weapons I'm playing with right now are sunset. Like my service revolver, which I still fucking love. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. I got lucky that my armor right now is from the Shadowkeep expansion, so they're not. Yes. It's not sunset yet. But my my rocket launcher is last season. I have an exotic hand cannon, so that's never going to expire. And I just got the Reese Walker
right now.
1271.
Well, I'm at 1100.
Yeah, because you started a new season, so yeah, you got some catching up to do.
Yeah, I did not get the pass, and I probably won't at this point.
Oh no, Destiny 2 is far older than 2018 or 2019, Jose. Far older. That'd make Destiny 2 only like 2 years old. It's been a long time. 2014
or 15 is their release date.
Yeah, I want to say 2016 at the absolute latest.
What's our plan?
I think Destiny 1 was 2012.
Destiny 1, it was 2011 or 12, right?
Yeah,
you're right.
Because it was only like 2 or 3 years long, because there was the original release, and the first expansion was Taken King, and then the next expansion was Rise of Iron.
Yes. And then there was like a year or two break, and then Destiny 2 came out. I got 27 kills.
Actually, the year after Rise of Iron is when Destiny 2 released. Excuse me.
Yeah. You're right. See, there was a couple of years ago.
I think the original intent was Destiny 2 was supposed to have been the next expansion after Rise of Iron, but Activision wanted a new game, so they made it work on an entirely new engine. That's funny. The mission I just realized the strike you were just doing was the Glassway, and that's what I'm doing right now. I just started the Glassway.
Nice. Fuck them up. That's pretty easy strike. At least I know how to do my super and sprint now.
Yeah. I need to turn you up in Discord real quick. Give me a half second here, because you're kind of quiet. There we go.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
They don't need to hear what I'm saying.
I do. I have
a
real big problem when I can't hear somebody that's talking to me. It's a big pet peeve. If I gotta say "huh" 6 times, I'm like, fuck this shit.
Oh lordy. Alright, let's go shoot some shit, boys. Oh, it's the same 2 guys. Nice.
Yeah, they keep the matchmaking in if your party doesn't break up, but you can't make a new fire team.
You know what? I didn't pick the beta playlist yet. I was waiting for you to go.
Oh.
I'm still on the regular playlist.
Yeah, I probably should switch to that then. I didn't think about that. Because I'm on the regular playlist too. Yeah, we might. There's a random chance we might actually, link up. I did not even think of that.
Well, let's finish these. I don't want to ditch these guys yet. Let's finish what we're doing.
I've just started this one, so I'm not too far. Well, I'm a little farther in than like halfway, maybe.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just shooting shit.
That's what Destiny 2 is. Shoot everything you see.
I'm a Titan. Running. Smash.
What are you playing as, by the way?
I'm a Titan.
Titan? Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, I found it. That was convenient. Thought I fell off the edge. Found a convenient platform at the bottom. They be looking stupid.
The guillotine's still good. Fucking obliterated those guys.
Last time I used a sword was the Hunter exclusive sword.
You're
here we are again.
The quick fang or something like that, swift fang.
I couldn't tell you. I haven't played a hunter in over a year. But hunter was my main on D1.
Yeah, I
But I
kind
fell
of
in love with Titans at D2.
rotated through my mains in D1. For a while, I was good with the Titan, and then I got used to the Hunter for a while, and then I started playing the Warlock, and I'm like, wow, this Nova Bomb is like pretty damn badass. So yeah, and then attach Lance to it, so it's just it's a straight blast. It does additional damage. Oh, so much for that.
Yeah, right.
Gravity's a bitch.
Gravity is a bitch.
Never played Destiny 1, never found it. What do you mean never found it, Jose? Oh, shit. Not again, not again! Okay, whew, I'm good. Me and Gravity are not getting along tonight.
Forgot how good I could be at this game.
Maybe depending on when we get around to that Destiny 2 PvP co-stream, if they've got crossplay enabled by then, we won't have to worry about setting everybody up just on the PlayStation.
I don't know, but you guys are gonna be screwed.
We're all friends here. It's fine.
Yeah. We're gonna have a good time.
You still got to shoot me, regardless.
It kind of makes me feel like I only saw the Guardians of the Galaxy movie like one time, but it reminds me of the part when Chris Pratt starts putting on the fucking classic music and tunes everything out and just starts destroying everything.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
That's kind of me in Destiny 2. I see things and shoot everything, and it's just kind of like second nature. Except when it's PvP, and then it's like, my second nature is a lot of swear words and foul language and anger. I basically had to do a bunch of PvP just to get my new shotgun, because it was the only shotgun that I liked that was primary.
This dude just backed his ass up on me in the Drake. It's not his fault. I don't know how to fly my Sparrow.
No, Jose. Destiny 1 was on the Xbox One and PS4 also. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember how to use my super. I am a juggernaut, bitch. Oh, I just juggernauted the tank.
Did it hurt?
The tank, maybe. It didn't hurt me.
Good. That's the idea.
Fucking juggernaut.
Yeah, you're a Titan. You guys have hard heads.
I'll say I love the Titan.
I liked the Striker in Destiny 1 because it wasn't a roaming super. I don't like roaming supers because they can get nullified. Instant supers don't get nullified as easily.
That's true.
That's why I kind of for a little while liked the what is it called? The Thunder Crash Striker, where you basically turn into a flying rocket.
That one, the Superman is what I call him.
Yeah. That one's a little bit harder to.
that one.
It's still semi-roaming super, but it is also instant at the same time.
God damn this dude with this tank. What the fuck? Anyways, I think my favorite super out of all the supers, other than Nova Bomb, because I have played Warlock before, and you cannot deny Nova Bomb.
No, you cannot.
But I love the, I've always loved the hunter, the bow and arrow hunter.
Oh, the Night Stalker, yeah. I ran that one for a little while, too. I like being able to nullify enemies.
Not the roaming one with the knives, but the bow.
Yeah. That's the Night Stalker.
Love that.
Yeah, I like that one, too, for a little while. Although it was a little bit too much of a support class for me. I'm like, no. I'm a destroyer. I'm not a supporter.
Yeah. And then my second favorite, as far as like being a destroyer, or I find it very convenient as a solo player, is I love the solar the siege breaker titan with the
Yeah.
sun flares,
Yeah,
where you
the
can
hammers.
tame in your own sun flare.
Yeah, yeah.
And it reboosts your grenade energy and your super energy. Love that. That's my favorite.
Well,
When I'm playing alone, yeah.
If you get Destiny 1, Jose, just keep in mind that there's going to be no updates to it. So what you're going to get is the full game, expansions and all. If you get all the expansions, I have the full collection, which includes all the expansions and everything, and there's not going to be any updates to it. Thank you for the share, Jose. But I'll run that with you too if you want to, Jose, because I have a pretty good warlock there as well. You can definitely tell that Destiny 2 has been around longer, because Destiny 1's max power level is 400. Max power level here in Destiny 2 is what, close to 1300, I think?
I think it's like 1350 at this point, a little bit more. Yeah.
I really wish they'd bring back the Zalo Super Cell from the first game. I know they have a few of those already in some of the other weapons, but it's just not. It's just not the Zalo. It's just not the Zalo.
It's not. They got the
It's Risk Runner.
Risk Runner. Yeah, it's the mini gun version of the Sailor.
You also have to be hit by an arc attack before it actually does the whole chaining effect.
It's the Zalo with training wheels.
Yeah. It's a Zalo that's too needy. I'm not happy enough. I need this before I'll do that for you. It's the needy wife is what it is.
It's my armor and shit. Yo, Patrick, what's up, St. Patty? Welcome to a midweek shit show. I cannot remember what I'm doing.
You're playing Destiny.
Oh, I remember that. I'm just remember all the buttons. I mean,
That was actually a bad game for me. Only 76 kills. Good.
menu. Here we go. Weapon 13.
Mikey coming in with a double like. Thank you, Poker Master. Welcome to the show.
I can at least say I am wearing all Majestic Solstice armor. That's the last time I played.
Solstice armor? Wow, yeah.
Majestic Solstice armor.
Majestic Solstice, okay.
I maxed it out, okay?
Okay, I pat you on the head. Good job.
Yo! Thank you, 8 months ago. St. Patty's dropping the double like.
Right.
Cheddar Bob dropping the like. Welcome, Cheddar.
Change to the crossplay beta list.
Yeah, let's try that. I mean, that's bullshit. We can't just join a fire team. No, we can't because we're on different platforms.
Yeah, it's weird. All right, maybe we can, if we synchronize it, maybe it might let us play together. What do you think? Chances are low, but I'm going to give it a try.
All right. Tell me when to click launch.
All right. How about 3, 2, 1, go? Let's see what
Launch.
Let's see what happens. It's been almost a year, Jose. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Jose. I think you could come in and join us, Jose, but you wouldn't be able to hear me. Well, outside the stream, I wouldn't be able to hear you talk because I'm on Discord.
Well, Discord's free. Anybody can have Discord.
He doesn't have a PC, I don't think.
It's true. I've been booted in.
Yeah, I'm heading in too. Where's my roster?
Jetsam of Saturn.
Jello Lizard Girl and Tyler Petrov 16 are my teammates. I'm going to Nessus.
Yeah.
I'm joining
these
somebody in
guys-
progress.
I would say these guys are already in progress too.
I will never take what you do
I gotta
for
catch
granted
up.
again. Shank on the web. Shank on the web. These shanks are like the world's smallest storm callers.
Ooh, I forgot how much fun the Sparrow was. I forgot how beautiful this game is.
Aaron, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. Can we get some hatchling hype in the chat for our newest member of the Dragon's Lair? Thank you so much, Aaron, for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Check out my streaming partner, Solar Spot. He also streams on both Facebook and Twitch. He doesn't dual stream like I do, but
No, I was an idiot and I signed that affiliate contract before I read it. And I like to play by the rules.
yeah. So check him out over there too. That's why I stopped trying to push the Twitch stream as much as I did before. I still stream over there because it expands the audience, obviously.
Yeah, and I might just start doing it again anyway, because from what I understand, it's not a big deal. Especially, I'm not planning on being partnered by anybody. I'm just here to fucking play games and meet people.
Yeah, I think you would probably get, Twitch's payment programs seem a little more lucrative on Twitch because you only have to get 50 followers and to start down the path of the affiliate. And not only do you get the affiliate, which is essentially the level up program, you also get the supporter button.
But
and ads.
Twitch takes a little bit more money, from what I understand.
Maybe, but right now I just have the level up program, which is just stars/bits. I don't get supported button unless I hit some more goals, which are going to be a very, very long way away because my viewership is very, very low because I'm not a big Fortnite. I'm not awesome at Fortnite or a chick with huge tits and massive cleavage.
True, fair enough.
Oh, I missed a thing back here. I thought those guys got way ahead of me. Now I'm the one running through the strikes unnecessarily. I don't know how you get out of here. These are the flames. Oh, there it is. There's the platform.
Hello? I was so worried about you guys. And your stuff.
The Cade unit is back.
Zavala's gonna be so mad you cut him out of this. Not one.
Kaylin, thank you for the like. Welcome to the
God.
show. Jose, Discord might work. You'd have to plug your headphones and everything into that, so you could hear me and talk to me. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know how your headphones work.
As big as our dreams. We were going to take
This is why I play Destiny, because the shooting just feels so good.
Oh yeah, the shooting is definitely very, very tight in this game.
It feels so satisfying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It feels like every weapon you can feel the impact on.
And then once you remember what keys do what, you get
It
even
said that affiliate
better.
contracts prevents multiple streaming. It does, Eric. It does. Which is why I haven't, other than the fact I haven't quite reached the goals yet, even if I do reach them, I'm not going to apply for the affiliate program because I want to be able to dual stream. I want to be able to stream on both platforms at the same time.
And classic me, Twitch would send me that email with the contract in it at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'd already been drinking for 6 hours at the Foo Bar Friday, and that's when I signed it. I was like, oh, okay, this is great. I'm an affiliate now. Then I woke up the next morning and read it, and I was like, oh no, what did I just do?
Damn it, alcohol!
Yeah, damn you, Natty Light.
You're my best friend and worst enemy at the same time. God, I missed my perfect paradox already. It worked when you played Sunday with Summer, and then okay. So when you did Among Us, okay, it might.
Hey, Judy G, what's up, Judy? Welcome to Destiny.
I can't wait for like a really big like expansion to actually give me some really good story again. Bring me back into Destiny. Oh fuck, missed the jump. To bring me back into Destiny again and play it for hours.
Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing was a few months ago, the reveal they had for their plan. They got supposedly big plans for the next 2 years, but I've yet to see any of it.
Yeah, they've got like 3 big expansions coming, I think. And
Yeah.
then they act like it's going to be the end of the story then. And I'm like, surely they're not really going to do that. Not really just going to... I mean, they had a 10-year plan when they first came out with Destiny 1. But I really don't think they would end the service after 10 years. If they come up with more story and bring more money in, why not? I mean, I understand it's not going to be Fortnite because they got to... Fortnite doesn't have a story. All they got to do is just bring new stuff in, shuffle things around every once in a while, and hey, look, new Fortnite, woo! Destiny, they actually have to make story and write stories and bring in voice actors and...
Right, so that's what originally got me into Destiny in the first place, was the story they were telling behind it.
Yeah, I don't do the pinnacle stuff like Iron Banner, PvP, Trials of Osiris. I mean, I might play Gambit, maybe. I might do Gambit, but that's about
I
it.
don't mind Gambit. Gambit's alright if you got a good team.
Yeah, I don't mind doing Gambit and even being the invader, even though I hate PvP, because at least in PvP, they're not always targeting you. They're distracted by the PvE enemies, the AI.
Right. So I think Gambit is kind of like, at least the original Gambit it's a perfect blend of PvE and PvP.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's mostly PvE, but every once in a while you gotta worry about the invaders and fighting the other teammates. That's pretty cool.
Oh shit.
Not gonna lie.
I just blew my super in my face. Blew my load all over myself.
As opposed to doing a free-for-all in the Crucible, I'll pick Gambit any day.
Well, if we only get like, well, we'd probably do both. But if we get like only 5 or 6 people, that's enough for 3-on-3 Gambit.
Hell yeah, squads are fun.
I was thinking of making it like a Rumble, which is free for all in PvP, but
free-for-all, hell yeah.
that way we don't have to worry about teams or
I just
anything.
wanna play games.
Yeah. I was not getting the responses I was hoping I was going to get from on the Facebook post I made about it. So I want to make it like a massive co-stream, Too bad Scotty Blades doesn't play Destiny. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
It would be interesting. Hey, Denise, what's up? Like, yeah, it's right up his alley. There's fucking evil to slay all across the dimensions and more boomsticks than you can imagine.
Oh, yeah. All different kinds of boomsticks.
Exodus Black is all clear.
Hell, if he wanted to, he could actually run 3 different broomsticks,
Yes, thank you.
including a heavy.
As well as a ship AI can when her crew has died.
I just don't think that man has enough time to put into it.
Yeah, I understand that.
We're awesome.
Destiny tends to be an MMO, so it is a grind sometimes.
Lots of grindy.
Hey Josh, that's fine. Chef Brian was talking earlier, and we were in our private group that we were talking in about getting me to teach him Destiny 2. So if we want to, we can do a 3-person fire team, and I can teach both y'all if you want to. I have no problem with that. Hey Holly, how you doing?
Hey, Kaylin. Hey, Judy. Welcome to Destiny.
Fellow Blade Master Kaylin.
Kaylin Bourgeois.
Miss Kaylin did not come into my chat and say hello. She dropped a like, but she didn't come say hello. I am hurt, Miss
She just got
Kaylin.
here. No, we be bumbling.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just shooting bullets at the things.
Now that describes Destiny pretty good. I'm shooting bullets at the things.
Yeah, the things with the bars over their head, they're getting shot. That's about all I can tell you. And it's evil.
Yeah.
And sometimes the sun hurts. And I'm just trying to remember how to play on mouse and keyboard.
I used to swear that I would never play a console shooter without or if I did, I was going to use keyboard and mouse because I always played keyboard and mouse, and I was going to say so good, but I was really good. And then I played my first console shooter was Halo Reach, Halo Reach, and I really got comfortable with the controller really quick. And now even if I'm playing on PC and playing a shooter on PC, I have to play with a controller now. I just feel so awkward on keyboard and mouse.
I understand that. I felt like that before I built my PC, and then I spent the next. I forced myself to. You know what I mean? Like, I hid my controllers. I put them away. I took the batteries out, and I forced myself to learn mouse and keyboard. And yeah, I admit, like, if you haven't played a particular game in a while, it takes you a minute to remember which keys are what and get that muscle memory back down.
Right.
But we're talking about Destiny specifically. I would never trade the aim that I have with my mouse right here for a controller. Like, I feel like I shoot like a laser.
Yeah, I don't want to try to force myself to learn keyboard because it's just trying to go back and forth like that. The times that I have to play a shooter with a console or a controller because I'm on a console, I don't want to have to learn the difference. I'd rather just stick with one and get good at it.
Yeah. Which is what we've both done.
Yeah. I even tried thinking I might be a little bit better at Fortnite with keyboard and mouse. I plugged my keyboard and mouse into the into my PlayStation. No, it didn't help. I still suck at Fortnite.
Like, I feel you. And alternatively, I tend to play golf every weekend, and I play better golf with my controller. I plug it into the PC. I do. I swing better. I play better golf. But this is a different game.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. FPS are much better with mouse and keyboard.
Well, Jose, DM me your Discord name, including the number, so I can add you to the party if you don't mind Solar.
Oh, crap. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Come on over. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Alrighty.
Kaylin said, "Tell Krim to calm down. He's so salty."
Wow.
Kaylin, you better go say hi to Krimson while I take
Kaylin,
this.
I thought you loved me. we had a thing going. Oh, a lot of guys here. Wait, no, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, bro. Stop it. That hurts. Jello Lizard Girl. That is one thing I like about playing multiplayer games like this, is the unique names that you see from other players. There was one player that joined me in a random fire team one time. His name was "The Name I Wanted Was Taken." That was legitimately his name.
Woohoo! Alright.
Soda back!
Soda back! Try this crossplay playlist again. We're not even gonna change our armor or anything. Mostly because I can't remember how to pull up my inventory. Oh, there we go. It's the I key. I for inventory.
Ah, that's convenient.
I'm smart like that sometimes.
Yeah.
But it looks so pretty. I don't want to give up my gear.
There's transmogrification now.
Transmogrification.
You can put any, depending on what you've already unlocked, you can put any armor you want on you. Like, if you have armor that you like as far as stats go, you can keep the armor and then make it look like something else. Or if you have new armor that you have, but you like how your current armor looks, you can equip the new armor and then put your old armor on it as far as appearance.
Ooh.
There's a mini quest you have to do to unlock that stuff with Ada in the tower.
Ah.
But yeah, it's a short one.
You must know why Clovis
Okay.
closed the portals.
We'll have to look into that later.
The list is
Right now,
long.
I'm jumping into a portal with
Lost him. He
God's
would've told you he
sympathy.
was saving
God's sympathy.
Collective
God's
singularity
sympathy.
influence
That's
from
his
the
name,
books
and we're
that came
fighting the
through for
Taken.
divine purpose.
We're in the Forgotten
I
City,
wanted to
God.
shut down
How
Clovis
could you do
Boudoir.
this?
Once again, he flew too close to the sun, and once again, the
Oh, I
rest of
love
us
my
paid for
service
it.
revolver.
Bastards.
Why were you sunset?
Yeah, I'm crying about my perfect paradox.
How many Titans do you know that love hand cannons?
It's a good point. I did, but I'm a special creature. I mean, hell, in real life people call me Dragon, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's what I like to think.
Even at my work, people are calling me Dragon.
Oh, look at that reload speed. Fuck a Scion. I got a really good roll. I think I got an outlaw kill clip on this hand cannon.
Oh, that is a good roll.
And it's the same hand cannon I've been using for over a year.
I can't point fingers on that. This sunshot, you know how you can count your kills. This sunshot has almost 100,000 kills.
Oh yeah, sunshots are great.
I am a master
Really
of
sunshot.
destruction. I like wide area explosions, so that's why I've got rocket launcher. I'm using the Nova bomb, and I'm using the bloom attunement. So when I punch things, they explode.
Oh yeah.
I like to cause as much damage as I can in a wide area. I don't do precision. That's why I didn't last long with the hunter. Okay, Jose, I got your DM with your name. I will add you as soon as I get through the strike.
Oh, and the
Gives you time to
magazine
get
on
the
the
update going.
service revolver comes with 9 rounds. Somehow
Wow.
I have a 15 round.
Do you have a backup mag on the mod on it?
Hell, I don't know. Probably. I'm busy right now.
I understand.
I'm trying to slay these knights.
Give them a good slaying. I promise I won't tell Summer Lynn.
I don't know what she's doing.
Ow! Fuck, I died.
She's here somewhere. She's probably lurking.
She's here somewhere.
Sorry.
It's
I got
8
guns.
It's 8
I
p.m.
got guns right now.
It's 8 p.m. Do you know where your girlfriend is?
Yeah, home somewhere.
Home somewhere. Well, if you're listening, hi, Summerlin. Yeah, we can
There
do that.
she is.
We can do that, Jose.
Yeah, I knew she was somewhere. Hey, baby. I just hadn't seen you in a minute. I know I'm a little busy.
Fuck.
There's a lot going on right now. Sorry.
Yeah, the game tends to be a little hectic. Have you ever done any raids in Destiny Solar?
I have completed one raid. I've tried several, yes.
I've completed all of the raids in Destiny 1 except the Wrath of the Machine, which was the last one they did with Rise of Iron.
Okay.
And the only Destiny 2 strike I ever did and finished was the one I did with Captain Falcon and her group. God, like a year ago now. Which one was that? It's the one in the Leviathan. It's one of the raid lairs. I'm blanking on the name now. Is it Spire of Stars, maybe? I'm blanking on which one it was. It's the one where they have the giant, the tall cabal with the axe. If you don't think your update's going to be done tonight, yeah, we can wait till tomorrow, Jose. Mass Effect will always be there.
Here they come. Don't let even a single one escape.
Well, I'll move that shield. Uh-oh. I got a feeling, uh-oh, I'm looking at the wall. I'm looking at the wrong thing. What's that? Hang on. I gotta do something here. I gotta figure out what the hell's wrong with the chat, because I gotta use my own stream's video to look at the chat. Look, everything's still running. Well, if you're there, and, you know, you're quiet, or you're muted. Or Discord's cut us off. Stop that, it hurts. Quit it. Jesus. Turn around, there's two of those wyverns coming right at me. I'm like, eh. That would be a good moment to panic. Whoa, what the hell? I was wondering why you disappeared on me.
Where'd we go?
It took me out of the chat box. So it sent me to the inactive channel.
Oh, because you're not using your keyboard.
Ooh.
No, I don't know. That's just my guess. I thought it was because I just fell down a fallen, vortex hole.
I was wondering why you were so quiet.
Because I am dying.
Yeah. Death tends to make people quiet.
Shit. I was doing so well, but now they want me to platform. Whee!
Good God. Oh, platforming in raids always was bad. I remember the King's Fall raid. My God.
Oh, yeah. The only raid I ever did complete was the Crota raid from D1.
Oh, yeah. Crota was actually the easiest raid.
That's good to know.
Well, I mean, you could solo it. You literally could solo that raid. The mechanics of the raid didn't require a team most times. You know, unlike, Vault of Glass,
Yeah, you're right.
where you literally had to have a full
The
team.
hardest part about raiding was just finding a goddamn team.
Yeah. That's why it kind of turned me off of raiding so many times, was because I would LFG, not get randos, because I would use an LFG website to get people, but it would take us like 4 or 5 hours to do one strike, and just like, I don't want to play 5 hours doing one event.
Right.
Or doing like that one area like Olkaroth, that one boss in the King's Fall raid for like 3 or 4 hours, especially trying to do the challenges. There's always like one person messes something up and it ruins the whole raid.
Until next time.
Yeah, and I think that is probably the major turnoff to Destiny, is just like, it's pretty user friendly a lot of the time, but man, so many activities, you have to have a hardcore team. You got to be on point. There's so many activities and prizes locked behind.
Yeah, I mean
those requirements.
I think the rewards are worth the the rewards are worth the struggle, depending on how much struggle there is. Like I said, 4 or 5 hours is not worth the rewards. But you can get, but at least in Destiny 1's raid rewards were usually pretty good. Did you ever happen to come across a Vex Mythoclast?
I don't know.
It was the Vault of Glass hard raid. It was a rare drop. It was a fusion rifle, but it acted like an auto rifle. It had no charge up. It fired like an auto rifle. For a while, it was the most overpowered weapon in Destiny 1 until they nerfed the shit out of it.
Okay. I don't quite remember that, no.
Yeah, I got lucky and got one, but I got it like, a couple of years after the nerf. So it was like, hey, I got it. It was a nice it was a nice trophy because, like I said, it's a rare drop. So even though I never hardly used it, it was a nice trophy to have, accomplishment.
Right.
13-minute update. Well,
That's
you
why
can get
we're
in
doing
tonight,
these
Jose.
things.
As soon as you get it downloaded, let me know, and I'll bring you in. Oh, I wanted to add your name to the thing.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
Oh no. Situational awareness is important in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's really hard to do, too. I mean, yeah, you've got a radar, but it's very vague.
That's one thing I really struggle with in Dead Space. It's the environment and the gravity.
Yeah, especially when you're doing the zero grav stuff, yeah.
Holy shit. I forgot I was on an asteroid. I fell off the edge there.
Off the edge of glory.
I'm not afraid. I am not afraid.
Send to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her
Oh,
name
they
is
got me.
Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. Her will is not her own. Grant her the mercy that she cannot grant you.
Jose, make sure you spell your Discord name correctly. It's not found, so make sure you spell it correctly and have the right capitalization and everything, because it is case sensitive.
I forgot I had an outbreak crime.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Comment, you're gonna slide on my lap,
Get
and I
outta
can't
here.
hold you. And there goes my controller. All right, take a moment to say hi to everybody, because they haven't seen you in a bit. I'm very uncomfortable. Controller back here. Jose says hi, Comet.
Oh, I reloaded so fast too.
Heads up.
Oh god. Just you've been playing Destiny when the sound of a gun going off gives you chills. Big Prime just gave me goosebumps. Like, oh, I haven't heard that sound.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going down.
It's also great when you're carrying a gun that you don't see very often by other players, and then you get on a random fire team and you hear the gun firing. You're like, oh, somebody else has that gun.
Yeah.
Which is really weird with the Sunshot. I mean, I think I may see it like once every 3 or 4 months, maybe. I'm really surprised it
Yeah.
gets such low play. It's so good.
Sunshot is fucking definitely an underdog. People don't give it as much credit as it deserves.
No, it's
I
very
agree.
underrated. I mean, you got like a group of Thrall coming at you. You shoot one Thrall, you kill all 16 of them with One bullet.
I did just get bukkakied by like 30 scions, so that was fun.
Well, I guess you need a shower
Oh,
now.
shit.
Things are gonna get sticky for you.
That sticky taken essence.
Mmm. Tastes like sadness.
Sadness and bad sushi.
You know, I gotta tell you a secret, Solar. I've never had sushi in my life.
Never?
Never.
What?
Yeah.
Why not?
Just never tried it.
Well, I mean, that's a fair excuse. Let's say like you're not against it. Just haven't tried it.
I mean, it doesn't really sound appealing. I mean, when people describe it to me, but I mean, I guess I can give anything a try once.
I agree. Yeah, sushi can be a weird thing. Just you want to make sure you get it from a good place.
Okay, Josh, I'll try to remember to add you to the to my friends list. I do have a Discord group. I'm trying, or Discord. What the hell you call it? Discord channel. Is that what it is?
Yeah, channel.
Yeah, I have a Discord channel made that I'm gonna bring you guys into. That also has notifications when I go live in case Facebook decides to lose its shit and not notify you when I go live. I just need to get it out there. I don't know how to actually find that, like the actual page itself, the page link. Whoa, shield dude.
A waste of a grenade.
Jose, did you find your Discord name yet?
Oh god, this bitch.
Huh, which one? There's so many.
I just got turned to mashed taters by an asteroid.
Are you saying she rocked you like a hurricane?
She sure as hell did. I'm about to pick up this here relic and throw it up her JJ.
Ah, fucking gravity again.
Oh god, gravity! No!
Holy shit, we're not doing the same strike, but we're doing the same strike.
Let's say I'm doing the yeah. Yep. Yes we are.
Alright.
I was killed by the
We're here to
architects.
save her.
I was once again killed by gravity. Complete strike playlist, Nightfall strikes, gamer crucible, defeat combat using the Cryoseti at 77k. Hell no! I'm not using a stasis sidearm. Piece of crap.
Eyes up.
Falling guillotine wins.
Flawless
Fuck you,
victory.
Sympathy. Solar spot rules.
Ow. Solar spot
What do I do
rules.
about-
Dragon dies. That was
How do I
painful.
do my emotes? Oh no. I don't know how to emote on PC. That's probably for the better.
Push random buttons, see what happens.
Oh, I just popped my rally shield.
Oh, that ain't it. That's not an emote.
Weapons full. Oh no.
Okay, maybe. Is the space actually supposed to be in there, Jose? Because I copied and pasted it straight from the chat. Or straight from your chat box. Make sure I didn't do it wrong.
Do you remember how I said earlier that when I booted it up, it wanted me to do this story mission?
Right.
Well, I closed it down before it played through the mission.
Oh.
And so I haven't actually done that mission yet, and now I'm not sure where it is.
Probably the tower?
Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't really care though, my spaceship is so beautiful floating in space. This is my favorite part of Destiny, is the screens where you're flying in space.
You know, I think that would have been interesting to do for the flying scenes is like an on-rail shooter where you're like sort of like mini Star Fox, where you're flying around shooting like
Asteroids
darkness
or some
ships. Yeah, maybe asteroids, like shooting darkness ships. You know, you're flying through this
that's
like
right.
small fallen aircraft or fallen spacecraft. You can shoot at just for like something to do as you're flying into the location. You're just staring at the loading screen. Thank you, Josh, for the like and the share.
Jody dropping the like. What's up, Jody? And 100 stars. But see, Crimson, I hear what you're saying, and that's what people with idle brains need. But some of us just want to stare at the stars, man.
Did you take some LSD tonight? You can tell me the truth. It's okay. I don't judge.
No, I took some THC, which I've been sipping on lately. So we're doing tolerance is low, but we're doing great, man. No, but I think that'd be great. Like, if you're in the loading screen, you could be able to have an option like, hey, do you want to come play this little mini game while you wait? That'd be dope. But then for the stoners like me, you could be like, or do you just want to sit here and stare at your ship that you just spent the last 30 minutes picking a shader for?
Not wrong there. You're not wrong there.
Like, oh, I kind of just want to stare at my pretty ship for 30 minutes. Okay. My man Tobias. Oh shit, Toby, I just drove off a cliff. Don't read chat and drive. I'm screwed.
Jesse coming in with the follow. Thank you so much, Jesse, for hitting that follow button. Can we get some hashtag hype in the chat again for our newest hashtag in the Dragon's Lair? Thank you so much, Jesse, for the follow. I did, Jose, get your message, and you're right. What you sent me in the picture is what I typed in, what I copied and pasted to the friend request. It just keeps saying double check the capitalization, spelling, spaces, and numbers are correct. Let me find mine and see if I can send it to you. And maybe you can add me your way.
I don't have my service revolver. 2P Gaming Raid. Thank you, 2P Gaming. What's up, Tobias? Here on Facebook. Welcome in, Tobias and Raiders. We're diving back into Destiny 2 with our man Crimson Dragon Gaming here on Facebook and Twitch.
Howdy, howdy.
We haven't been playing Destiny in months, so we're having a shit show.
Oh, I'm doing the probably my favorite raid, favorite strike, Sepix Prime. The first Destiny 1 strike.
Oh god, that's one of the best strikes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love the Destiny 1 strikes. No Destiny 2 strike compares to the Destiny 1 strikes. because they were so varied. You could go into the Sepix Prime Strike, you could have 3 different enemies spawn there. You get 3 different types of enemies. And it's so great. They all had different variations of the enemies that you fight.
I don't know what strike I'm doing. I'm defending a war stat right now.
Oh, you're doing the Fallen Saber Strike.
Yeah, there's definitely fallen.
That's from
I definitely have a sword in my hand.
That's a D1 strike that they brought back too. Now, Jose, do me a favor real quick and send me how you got that to that screen that you showed me, because I can't seem to find it in my settings, and I'll send you my my name. Maybe you can add me through here. Maybe that's how we'll link up or whatever. I don't know why Discord is such a mystery to me. I'm so technically good. I'm good with software. Why can't I figure Discord out?
It's time.
How much time does one need? I've had Discord for years. Apparently I need years.
How much time you spent with it, I don't know. Depends on how much time you need. There's no right or wrong answer.
Great.
Hey, Jody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the 100 dragon scales. Put some more armor over there on Stardust. I appreciate it.
I'll need time.
How you doing, Jody? You are the first to send stars tonight, that's for sure.
We're in our boy Rasputin now.
You're inside a boy. Oh my god. I didn't know you went that way, Solar.
You know, I don't judge. You go where the wind blows.
Or whoever wants to blow you, right?
Obi, you love Destiny? Crimson Dragon Gaming. He is the Crimson Dragon!
Yeah, that's right.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen than Hive on the way.
Oh, I love that Titan punch.
You know, a really good Titan setup that I used was the Striker Titan with the what is the name of the exotic arms? They kind of they look like they had veins in them.
They're on the tip of my tongue. AoE forceps? No.
No.
Feedbacks? No.
Syntheseps?
Synthoceps, yes.
Yeah, that's it. Because every time you scored a punch, it reset your melee attack. Your melee got an auto charge out of it. So basically, you always had a charged punch.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm out of primary ammo. That's the first time that's happened in a long time. Ooh, there's some right there. Conveniently waiting for me.
Oh, the hammerhead.
Yeah, Jody, Wayne's with me, but because of Destiny's beta not allowing us to make a fire team, we're just talking to each other. We can't actually play with each other. Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Yeah. There were some fucking flaws.
And so we're just playing. We're playing the game together, but not at the same time. Or rather, we're playing at the same time, but not together.
Down. We can move now.
I don't even have an exotic on right now. What do I got? Ooh, the Hollow Fire Heart, Solar Titan. Let's do it, boy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Siege Breaker. Changed my loadout a little bit.
I'm too consistent. I can't change my stuff. I struggle with the fact that I had to change my shotgun.
I've switched to a Buzzard Sidearm, the Gnawing Hunger Auto Rifle, and the Edgewise Machine Gun. So I'm covered for everything but art right now.
Just on the other
That's
side.
fine.
All those depths.
It's go fuck shit up.
It's kind of interesting how I changed my my setup between Destiny 1 and 2. In D1, I had I went hand cannon, sniper, and sword. I think maybe rocket launcher. I can't remember. I think it was sword. But in D2, I went with much shorter range. I've got hand cannon, shotgun, rocket launcher. So I don't have the long range of a sniper anymore. Although I do have a tracking rocket launcher, so if I can't snipe him, I'll just shoot a tracking rocket at him.
Yeah, that'll work. You ever use the two-tailed fox?
I did. I didn't really care for it, really, because there's a delay when the rockets leave the tube.
Yeah, it was not as good as it appeared to be, for sure. But, I don't know, I love switching up my loadouts in this game. Like, I think that's half the fun in Destiny. Like, there's so many different
there's
fucking weapons.
Yeah, it's because of all the loot. Yeah, that's what made Borderlands so popular. Is like there's literally a bajillion guns, and then you got the different. You could have like 5 of the same gun, but they would have different perks, different roles.
And that adds a whole other layer to it. Different fucking roles.
And that's people like you like that. That's it's good for you. Me, I like consistency. I like to pick one gun, and I like to master it, and then just be great with them all.
You. I agree. That's why I've been using the service revolver, the same one, for the last like 5 years.
Yeah. I remember getting my ass kicked so much in PvP in Destiny 1, but from the Palindrome and the IS Luna. And when I got those 2 guns, I was like, wow, I see why it's so damn good in PvP.
Yeah. That's a pro and a con about Destiny. Like, some guns are made for one or the other, depending on how you use them.
And I was always curious as to why, I would get killed so much by a certain gun. I was like, what is so great about this pistol? I mean, it's just a hand cannon. Why is this one so much better than, the one I'm using, or, that one over there, or whatever. But somehow it worked in PvP. Even though it really wasn't that much different. There wasn't like a ranged increase. It wasn't like more damage or faster fire rate. It was just a regular hand cannon. But for some reason, the Palindrome just did so much better in PvP.
I just got an IKELO sniper rifle.
Yeah, they're dropping the IKELO stuff a little more often for some reason.
Say what? That stuff was very rare last time I played. What?
The copying take forever? Okay, that's alright, Jose.
IKELO shit now.
And the IKELO's weapons were was the first expansion stuff. Not Osiris, the other one. Warmind.
Warmind.
Yeah.
Old stuff.
Yeah, very old. It's probably Sunset.
The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive.
They wouldn't drop a sunset weapon, would they?
Well, I think they've changed their Sunset setup. Weapons that have already been Sunset are Sunset, so they're not going to undo that. But if you get a new old weapon, now that's a little a little juxtaposition there. But a new old weapon, I think it will not be Sunset. I think. So that IKELO's weapon will probably not be Sunset because it's a new weapon that you picked up, even though it's an old gun.
It's fair. And also, the definition of Sunset was like they were just putting it in the vault for a while, and it would be re-released randomly.
No, that's different. Sunset means that they can't push it past a certain light level. Like the old Perfect Paradox I had, I cannot.
Holy shit!
I can't.
I'm sorry, Krimson.
You all right?
Whoa! I was in orbit, and now Rick Sanchez is dead, and I'm in the middle of some shit. What the fuck? So they threw me at the end of a boss fight.
Talk about dropping you the shitstorm.
I don't know if you watch Rick and Morty.
No, but I do.
Show up at Rick Sanchez was dead, and there's harpies everywhere, and now I'm falling. Oh my god! Whoa. I do not recognize this strike. Protheon Modular Mind.
Oh yeah, that's actually that strike was from the demo. Oh, not demo, the beta.
Jesus. Oh god.
Two star-crossed lovers have sullied my shore. Our old friend, the mind,
Fernando, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show.
rest in pieces. And in anon, a hive-brood queen, traitor.
I need to remember to just go to orbit when I'm in between things.
Yeah.
Have crossed lines with the
Sorry, I just
hive,
got thrown in the shit here.
but never at this scale. I'm told there's a whole nest seething beneath my shore.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
Exterminate it.
I don't either. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
I'll contemplate your debts to me.
Fallen, up ahead.
How you doing, Fernando? Good to see you.
Ouster scabs, trying to claim a bit of land for themselves.
I'm very happy with my weapon selection, though.
More.
It's good.
It's over. Okay. Goddamn. I'm going to orbit. Yay, free loot! Ooh, I got the Graviton Lance Catalyst. Totally worth it.
Let's see, Graviton Lance. That was a it's a pulse rifle.
Yeah, it's a pulse or a scout? I think it was a
Graviton.
pulse, you're right.
Am I thinking? Okay, I'm thinking of the Vigilance Wing. That's actually a pulse rifle, but it fires two bursts, two bullets instead of three.
I got the vigilance. Do I have? Where's my?
Registering an
Collections.
abnormal ether signature on that night. This worm is radiating ether too.
Ether must not sit well with the hive. Perhaps
I
a
know the
mind
vigilance
bender
wing
thought he
is
could
definitely
weed out
a
the
pulse.
intolerance.
Whoa, shit.
Vigilance wing pulse rifle. It has a 5-round burst and it heals on allied death. On an ally's death. And where's the Graviton Lance? That's an energy. It's also a pulse. You're right. Second shot and burst does high damage.
Yeah, but it has terrible kick though.
What a random time to get. Oh, I was confusing that with the Polaris Lance, which is the scout rifle. So there's the Graviton Lance and the Polaris Lance. Did you realize
The
that?
Polaris Lance was from the Warmind DLC too, wasn't it? Isn't that what's her name's weapon?
Anna Bray?
Anna Bray's weapon, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. It's a Solar Scout rifle, primary weapon. Precision hits, load, and explosive round. I don't have that.
Yeah, Jose, I got your friend request, and I sent you an invite to Solar's group. So if you just slide over to his general voice chat, you'll be able to join us.
Yeah, come chit chat. We're just shooting the shit, boys.
And when I get through this mission, I'll go back to orbit and then invite you to the fire team, and you and I can play together.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd be able to team up too, Jody. But they were a little vague in their descriptions on what a beta playlist would mean. One day.
We
One
got
day.
company.
Hopefully soon. I mean, if they're doing the beta already, as it said in that article that I read, it'll be out by season 15. So whatever that
and
is.
the fact that we're participating in it right now is helping it happen. So.
Yeah. I got the. Did you get the emblem for participating in the beta?
I don't know. Probably.
I've never heard of a brood queen so close to the surface. Mission reports from the Hellmouth on Luna don't even mention them.
Tell you the truth, I'm just kind of bumbling.
Aren't we all?
just-
We've all learned from the best.
I'm just looking at my guns, like, which ones have I not used in a while, and I just want to go shoot things. And, oh man, so I was using my Edgewise. I want to pull out, remember my, Crimson, do you remember the hammerhead?
Yes, I used that machine gun for so long.
I got a mastered hammerhead on me right now. What else can I use?
It's at 39%. It's been 20 minutes. Well, that's not that bad, Jose. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Okay, it might be too late for you by the time we get around to it. But you can still come into the chat and join us and talk if you wanted to.
The 7th Seraph weapons were always pretty good too. I love the 7th Seraph machine gun.
I never used the 7th Seraph stuff.
The submachine gun, the VY7 arc power, oh my god. And then the buzzard, I have a mastered buzzard. The buzzard was a Vanguard weapon for completing shit for Zavala. Remember that. And I think the 7th Seraph one's the only one that wasn't sunset. The hammerhead and the buzzard have both been sunset.
Usually you can tell if it's been sunset because the icon is white.
White icon.
The upper left-hand corner, it tells you what season it came out in. If it's white with a black logo instead of black with a white logo, then it's sunset.
So if it's white with a black logo, it's sunset.
Yep.
So my hammerhead is black logo. That means it's sunset.
Yeah, your primary and your having a look at your stream are both sunset.
Okay, but this is my 7th Seraph is not. It's a white logo, right?
Oh, there was no agreement.
The SMG is not right. Yeah, the SMG is
Okay,
not
gotcha,
sunset. Sunset.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay, good to know. Oh, so my Whisper of the Worm is not sunset.
Exotics do not get sunset.
Woohoo!
Fortunately, they did that. So I got the. So yeah, that's why my Sunshot hasn't been sunset either.
Sweet. That's wonderful, other than the fact that just all my favorite Vanguard weapons are
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
You hope everything goes well. Everything's gonna go great, Juan. I hope everything's going good for you, man. Good morning. I know it's morning time over there for you. Hope you're having a great day, Juan. Everything's going fine. We just want to shoot some things.
A lot of things.
Sometimes you just gotta shoot shit.
Indeed.
I haven't done it in a while. I need to. Yeah, I'll even put my Nameless Midnight, that's my favorite scout rifle on.
For a while, I used a fusion rifle, the linear fusion rifles.
The linear fusions. Oh.
Yeah. It's kind of like dipping back into my old sniper days, back in Destiny 1. But it required me to be too precise.
I should have the sleeper stimulate in here somewhere. That's a linear fusion.
Yeah.
That's the only linear fusion I've ever really used. But I do like fusion rifles. And I remember I worked really hard for the Vanguard Pinnacle fusion. Not the main ingredient, but the last question.
I don't remember the last question. I know the other one you were talking about. I remember the other one.
I have the main ingredient here. The last question is like the beef-upped version.
Now, Jose, here's a tip. Whenever you turn your PlayStation off at the end of the night, don't actually turn it off. Put it in rest mode, and if you have the setting in your settings set that way, it will automatically update any games that get an update released while the PlayStation is asleep. So you can update Destiny or any other game like Fortnite or whatever, and it not you don't have to sit there and wait for it. It'll update while you're at school or whatever.
Loaded question, my bad, not last question.
Oh, okay, loaded question. Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, I have enough to pull it. Collections, master.
You know, if I didn't know better, I would say Chef Brian's here. Because there's one of my teammates is named the Chef.
Let's do a strike with our new loadout. Keep playing the beta, because the beta needs data, boys.
Yep.
You want the beta to be good, put in the data.
I want them to release that cross-platform stuff. Nice going. That was worth a clip. My teammate threw a trip mine grenade, then walked over it. You can guess how the rest of that conversation went.
Oh shit, did you even see the buffs for this? It says there's a solar singe, heavyweight, blackout buffs.
Do you remember solar burns, or you remember elemental burns in the first game?
Yeah.
How strong they were? I think it was like 3 times damage.
Big times.
I remember how hard the strikes were because they had those burns on there. Have you repeated any strikes yet?
Not yet. I'm going into my third one right now.
Okay, because I've been repeating a couple of strikes. I'm on the glassway strike again, and this is the 3rd time I've done it since we've started.
Okay. In a row?
No, not in a row, but you know, it's like glassway and then a strike, and then glassway and then a strike, and then a glassway. So I was wondering maybe they've limited the beta playlist to just a small number of strikes instead of all of the strikes.
Okay. Well, speaking to that, yes, then, this is my 3rd strike, and I'm back in the Legion's way.
Okay, you're doing the not Lake of Shadows, but the other one. I know what you're talking about, the Arms Dealer strike. How much of a Destiny nerd am I that I know the names of all the strikes?
More so than I. That's okay.
Nerd!
I'm nerds in other ways.
Yeah.
I love Destiny. I just haven't played in a while.
Yeah. I don't look like a nerd. I've got the
first strike we did.
Ah, shit! I have the appearance of a jock, but I'm not I'm a nerd. I mean, some of that comes from the fact I played hockey for 8 years, but
I played baseball for like 7 years, but I was very young.
Well, from like 13 to 21.
I was younger. More like 7 to 14 for me. I played baseball. Lots of baseball, though. Baseball's good. But then I got to high school, and I realized how serious they were, and I didn't want to be that serious about it. I was like, nah, it's not fun anymore.
I should try to get back into hockey, because I really miss playing it. I live in a town right now that doesn't have an ice rink, it's too damn small.
I live in Atlanta, so we don't hear about ice rinks too often.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about that.
That's kind of funny how many ice rinks there are in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, that's not where I'd imagine an ice rink.
Yeah. I also wouldn't imagine one in Phoenix either. And there's a hockey team out there. I mean, the only place that would be probably worse than Phoenix is like Death Valley, California.
Oh, it's there. I'm gonna stand in this sunspot. Silly ghost.
Silly ghost. Light orbs are for guardians.
Oh, the hammerhead.
Thought someone was still alive behind me. I'm gonna give you the hand. Talk to the hand.
I'm with 2 hunters right now. I bet they hate me.
I've got Hunter and another Warlock, I think. Get closer to look. That's another Warlock.
Here they come.
Solar, have you ever played Borderlands?
Single one escape.
Borderlands. Very familiar with it. Have not played it myself, no sir.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, obviously, I know that. Say, watching it, like, I love watching it, but I don't think it's one I ever will play myself.
Really?
Yeah, unless I'm really bored. I just got other games that
Okay.
I have
Gotcha.
still paid for and have not finished yet.
Yeah, not gonna point the finger on that one either. Mm-mm.
It's like it's one of those games where like, yeah, I definitely love it. It looks awesome. 'Cause I know it's gonna suck my time if I get it.
Yeah.
I just don't have time for that right now.
Yeah, Borderlands.
Yeah, Borderlands.
Borderlands is very much like Destiny, just with a little more RPG elements than Destiny has.
Yeah, I feel like, and so I'm gonna say this. I feel like Destiny is kind of, or I mean, Borderlands is like a mix of Destiny and Fallout. But
Yeah.
I haven't played Fallout either.
Absolutely, Borderlands definitely has a lot of Fallout influence.
Which is awesome. I'm all about it.
You
But I'm
definitely
trying to
should give Fallout a
relearn
try.
how to play Destiny. I should.
I need to get into Skyrim eventually too.
Oh, you've yet to play Skyrim.
I have yet to play Skyrim.
All right. Well then, yeah, we're on the same level, alternatively.
Yeah.
I've been playing Skyrim since launch day, 11/11/11.
Oh, really? Is it November 11th?
November 11th, 2011. That's when Skyrim came out. Yeah.
The Vex are down for the count.
Good riddance, evil bastards. Until next time.
It means that games will be 10 years old this year.
Yep.
I actually thought Skyrim was older than that.
You know, it feels like it's been a lot longer than that. It really does. To tell you the truth. But if you do decide to play Skyrim, do it on your PC. Don't do it on your PlayStation.
Why is that?
It's a much better experience. Graphically, performance-wise,
Oh, that's based on the computer.
and then once you play the original game, you can do mods.
Yeah, that's what I did in Fallout 4.
Yeah, the
Actually,
mods.
I didn't wait till I finished the game. I had to use mods in Fallout 4 because I got tired of having to hunt down ammo and fusion cores. Michael, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show.
Like I say, for the first 10 years I played Skyrim, I played it on a console. But then I built my PC and I played it with mods for the first time. Oh my god! It's way better. Even without the mods, just the PC experience. Alright, and my main gripe about PC to console, with Skyrim specifically, is the load times,
I
the
must
loading
once again
screens.
ask
That
you
makes
to
sense.
venture into the dark.
A load
Quickly,
screen
but carefully, Guardian.
on the console takes, it can take anywhere from 30 seconds to up to fucking, I've had it go for 2.5 to 3 minutes sometimes on an older Xbox, you know, when it
Jesus.
first came out. But on my PC, like, I don't even have time to read the fucking 3-sentence little dialogues on the load screens in
Right.
between load screens, you know what I mean? There's no load time. That's my biggest argument. Other than the mods, it's just the load times and
Well,
then the ability to set your graphic levels.
Well, I do have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which allows me to play games on PC. So if Skyrim is on PC on the Game Pass, I can probably play it there.
Oh yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I think you're right.
The child was born on that day. He got a lot of stuff for free, and to this day, his parents named him Dragonborn. You talking about the guy that was born on the day Skyrim
named
came
him-
out?
They named him Dovahkiin. I've heard that story. Yeah. Oh, I just fucking failed my team. Sorry, guys. The Dovahkiin would never do such a thing. Yeah, that's a true story. There was a family, they named their son Dovahkiin because he was born at the exact moment that Skyrim released. And now he's famous, and they get free Skyrim shit for the rest of their lives.
Huh. Congratulations, Bethesda.
No, congratulations, Dovahkiin!
Yeah. Machine Bay's probably laughed at school, though.
Yeah, he might have to deal with some school things, but in the end he will be, I'm sure he'll be worthy of a Dragonborn. I hope so. It'd be hilarious in a bad way if he just, you know, he ends up being one of those fucking mess stories. This game is beefy, my stream is lagging just a tad. I believe it. This is a beefy game.
Yeah.
Destiny is very, very demanding on performance.
And they've upgraded a bit recently too to make sure it plays really well in 60 frames per second. Actually, didn't they like uncap the frame rate on PC?
I'm sitting at 60 right now. It says I got my little counter up.
Okay, I thought maybe they uncapped it.
I don't know if they uncapped it or not. I'm surprised I'm holding 60 right now, to tell you the truth.
I can't really, I don't really have a reason to validate getting a PS5 or an Xbox Series S right now. because they usually like to wait a year on those things anyway, because they new systems, there's bugs, and there's not a lot of games that come out for them, that kind of thing yet. But Destiny 2 in 60 FPS looked really nice on PC. So if I can play that on console at 60 FPS, that'll give me a reason to get a PS5.
Oh yeah. I mean, it looks great. Yeah, she just said my stream was like, and the game's not. And I believe that.
Well, I'm glad that you're streaming. It's not streaming in 30 frames. It's not streaming in 60, so it's appearing in 30.
Oh, thank you, Facebook.
Am I using Streamlabs?
Yeah, I am at the moment.
Okay, it might be a Streamlabs setting, because I realized recently that I was only streaming in 30 FPS as well, and I had to change that to 60. So hopefully those of you that are been watching the stream for a while can tell when a game is in 60, you can actually see it in 60. Like Mass Effect. Mass Effect should look like it's in 60, because it plays in 60.
I think that's my camera got blurry. Yes, it did.
Camera 1, Dak!
Ooh, camera 1 DAC. Well, I turned the DAC focus off on my camera. Because it was fucking up, but now it's fucking up again. I mean, honestly, just my eyes. I need glasses, but I could, if you asked me to tell you the difference between 30 and 60 frames, I probably couldn't tell you.
If you looked at like two videos side by side, like if you were take the exact same scene of Destiny 2 on 30 FPS and then 60 FPS and watch it like side by side or back to back, you could tell. You could tell. Sometimes it requires you to lower your quality in order to, the developer has to lower the quality of the game, the detail, in order for it to play in 60 FPS. And I honestly would rather have the higher FPS than the more detail. And I know that's really odd coming from me because I'm a bit of a graphics whore. The game has to look really, really, really good.
That's fair.
But I will sacrifice a little bit of quality for the frame rate performance.
Do you feel it as I do, Guardian?
So I'm glad they have that option in the Mass Effect Remaster. You can either go in performance mode or detail mode.
As sunshine.
To give the game more detail, but it can only play in 30 FPS, or lowers the detail just a bit, and you can play it in 60 FPS, which is so much better.
She watched you cut through Crota. Oryx.
You may try to get why are we all jumping off the edge here?
And she is eager to
Why are we all
return
suddenly
that
suicidal?
pain.
They tried 100% the OG FF7. You mean like platinum it, or you mean like 100% the game, which I guess technically would be the same thing. That will probably be one of the many games that I know very well that I will probably never platinum is Final Fantasy VII OG, because I just don't want to take the time to do the grinding for the battle arena, battle square, and Ruby and Emerald.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm at a boss fight.
Ah. Keep getting into the boss time transition whenever you get to the boss at the end of these strikes.
I know, I haven't paid for that yet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make you some, wasn't I? That was you that was asking for that, right?
I did mention something
Okay.
about that. Yes, I did.
I couldn't remember if it was you or Mikey Highwind. Like one of you two mentioned wanting like some transitions and little clips and stuff.
Why not both?
I don't have a problem doing both. I just couldn't remember which one you asked me about it. I forget those kind of things.
I feel you. Come on, take your stupid shield off.
You like this strike, Jose? Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. What I don't like is this part here, the elevator ascension, because it reminds me, I'm getting way too many Halo 1 flashbacks. The library. Fuck. Speaking of Halo, Solar, do you have an Xbox?
I do. I have an Xbox One S.
Do you have the Master Chief Collection, Halo?
I have never played Halo seriously, no.
Okay.
I've played multiplayer with friends when I was younger, like Halo 1 and 2, but yeah, I've never actually, that's another series I've totally missed out on, is the Halo series. And I am mildly ashamed to say that.
Nah,
it's
there's no
such a
reason to be.
game-breaking series.
There's no reason to be ashamed, because I can say the same thing about Skyrim.
There you go. Yeah.
Skyrim's an incredible game, and I've never touched it.
I somehow missed out on Halo, yeah.
The reason I ask is because the Halo Infinite is coming pretty soon, and the Master Chief Collection has all of the shooter Halo games, and it is co-op. It's 4-player co-op in all the games, I think. So we could do like a co-stream with Holly and I had mentioned doing the Master Chief Collection at some point. So you could do like 3 people in Halo.
Okay.
Maybe we can get a 4th one in here to do it too. That'd be great too.
I can't commit to that. I can't. It sounds like so much fun, but I just can't commit to anything right now, honestly.
Oh, it's fine. Like I said, so that we have to coordinate. Make sure everybody's free, nobody's got any, one person's working, one person's not, that kind of thing. Make sure we all got, synchronized schedules and everything.
Yes.
That's the one thing that's been worrying me about the Destiny co-stream.
Yes, it is hard to get that many people together.
Stupid real life getting in the way of video games. What the hell's wrong with you?
I know. Fucking real life. I got other shit to do.
Trying to save the world, damn it! I don't have time to go to the DMV.
Here she comes.
I didn't, and guess what? They mailed it to me.
Camera's still quite blurry too, man.
Yeah, nothing changed. I didn't change anything.
Do you have the autofocus turned on?
I turned it off because the autofocus was the problem originally.
If you ever restart your computer, it resets those functions. It resets those modes. So you have to go.
I manually focused the camera before I started.
Okay,
streaming,
okay, never mind that.
And it looked. No, you're fine. It looked.
That's been.
I manually focused it, and it looked fine until about 20 minutes ago. And now, when I'm going back into the app, the Razer app, because it's a Razer camera where I manually focused it, it's not giving me that option to do that.
Weird.
But Hashladoon's presence is no coincidence.
And Streamlabs is not moving around, so I can pull up my camera options now.
Return to me.
Well, there's no need to be sad about it, Jose. If we can't do the massive co-stream, we'll just get as many people that want to join, even if it's just 3 or 4 people, and we'll just do like a small PvP thing, or Gambit, or we just get 3 people in, or well 2 plus me, and we'll just do strikes or something. I just kind of wonder, you know, how much. I wonder if it's Destiny that people are slow to respond to. If I had suggested that it be Fortnite, would we get more people? I mean, more willing people, you know.
And fuck these cameras. I'll play Destiny with no camera. How about that? Tons of people do that, and they got thousands of viewers.
Oops. Accidentally changed Discord servers. Whoops. Hi, Holly, again. Are you staying dry? Are you wanting me or wanting Jose, Holly? Fuck, I shot the rock. Andrea, thank you for the like. Welcome to the show, Mrs. Jugs. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. He's not ready. No wonder would throw. Skyrim eats a lot of memory. Maybe it's better that I go ahead and play it on a console then. Because the console can handle that better. I only have one good PC for streaming, so I don't really want to trust one PC to stream and play a game. I need to see if I can maybe reset my reformat my laptop, and my laptop can run the stream while my gaming computer runs the game.
Am I still live right now?
Yeah, it looks like you're live. Look at your desktop. You got a creepy skeleton person on the screen.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's Memento Mori. It's just weird. I just got all the likes that I've gotten again, back to back, back to back to back.
That happened to me one time a few months back with all my follows. Like, all my follows were getting, listed. So what I did is I just closed Streamlabs, opened it back up, and...
Did it end your stream when you
Well,
did that?
when it happened, it was when I first loaded it up before I even went live. It didn't actually happen during a stream. It was only follows. Yeah, I was like listing all my follows. It was, each of the alerts were popping up again for all of my follows. This was like when I had like 500 or so, so I was having to wait for the entire 500. So I was like, you know what? What happens if I just close Streamlabs and reopen it? And yeah, it stopped at right then and there. It didn't load any more follows, alerts.
See, I'm wondering. So I'm wondering if my Streamlabs is being weird. That's why my camera is acting weird at the moment.
Could be.
There was a legitimate solar storm that came from the sun, hit planet Earth today, and it's a full moon tonight. True stories.
Solar Spot Gaming, always full of little nuggets of information.
What else do we have? What are we but information? Yeah, my Streamlabs acting weird as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna... Bear with me, chat. I'm gonna close it down, see what happens. Hitting the X.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna end it, I know it.
Yeah, closing Streamlabs will end your stream.
I don't wanna do that. Thanks for keeping the boys out of this. They're not old enough to play the beta. They're not. Obviously, the beta's got issues all around. Yeah, I didn't want to bring the boys on an adventure that I wasn't sure about. Certainly not.
Summer doesn't play Destiny, does she?
No, she doesn't. Yeah, Streamlabs is kind of annoying me. And to tell you the truth, the only reason I fucking downloaded Streamlabs was to multi-stream, and I need to make the decision if I'm gonna keep multi-streaming or not. So I prefer the regular OBS.
Oh, you use what you want. Use what you want to use. Can you like
Well,
opt out of the affiliate program now that you started it?
There's two ways to do that. Yeah, you can, once you've signed the contract, which I already did, you can, either go through their tech support system and request to be released from your contract and wait to hear back, or you can just do what you do to break it.
Oh, so just literally violate the TOS.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's pros and consequences to both of those scenarios.
Yeah.
And I'm not exactly aiming to be partnered anytime soon, but I don't necessarily want to give them any reason to say that we don't want to partner you because of that.
That's true. I know a few streamers that that do both Facebook and Twitch, but they stream on different days, like Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They stream on Facebook. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, they stream on Twitch. The same content, they just stream it on different days and different platforms. And they're if they're not partnered, they're they have the supporter button on both.
Yeah. And I feel like that's kind of what I've been trying to do for the last month is like juggle the two, try to keep some content here and some content there, but in doing so, I've just like I don't, you said there's more chances for monetization in Twitch, but I feel like overall Twitch is still like taking a much bigger cut than Facebook is.
Yeah, maybe.
And just in my personal adventure, like most of the monetization I'm getting is from Facebook. Even though, but I really prefer I prefer Twitch. Like I do. I love the platform. I love the community there. But
do you like it enough that you want to, take that extra cut?
Yeah, that's a good question. Is it worth that
yes,
cut?
Is it worth that cut to you? Yeah.
That's a good fucking question. My man Kenneth is like the stream. What's up, Kenneth? Oh, apparently I'm on this beta strike by myself.
Huh. Oh, you're a badass. You can handle it.
It's the same strike I did the last time, so yeah, I feel you on that. The repetitive strikes here.
Yeah, I'm getting a little more variation now. I just did the inverted spire strike, which is first time I've done that one in the beta playlist. But I am back on the Scarlet Keep strike, which is the second time I've done this one.
I must once again ask you to
good thing I got my scout rifle on my solo venture here.
But carefully, Guardian.
I'm a danger.
Oh shit!
300-400 yards, boy. I just have to remember the mechanics of the strike.
You see enemy, you shoot enemy.
Here, ghost, hack this. Tell me what to do.
Time to hack. How many Scotty Blaze references can we make in one stream?
That's a lot of cabal out there. That's a lot of cabals. Here we go. Hey, boys. There we go. Took 3 of you down before I even had to reload. Ooh, that hurt.
The hell?
You know, I think I do better without all these other people. All these randos.
You do better in solos, solo strikes.
Not solo specifically, just random people I can't communicate with. I made it through that, no problem.
I actually remember when I soloed one of the strikes in Destiny 1. It was the Fogoth strike.
Fogoth, yeah.
I actually completely soloed that strike once. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm pretty good at this game. It was like when Destiny 2 had a I think it was during like a major update or something, and I really wanted to play Destiny, so I jumped into Destiny 1, and I just like I did the strike playlist, and I had, you know, the matchmaking wasn't matching me with anybody because I guess nobody was playing it for whatever reason, and threw me into a strike, the Fogon Strike solo. I'm like, all right, I got this. That's probably the first time I've ever said, hey, I'm actually pretty good at this game.
Yeah, there's moments where you actually feel like, oh yeah, I'm doing all right.
And then
And
like some really
they're so
overpowered enemy
fucking
shows
good.
up, and you're like, never mind, I'm not that good as, I'm not as good as I thought. You can make kebabs with the Cabal.
Cabal Babs. Kebabs.
Okay, Josh, you get the rim shot.
I've not got a full team. These guns are not as useful as they were. Just kidding. Still gonna slay. My man Peter dropping the like right to bare arms. What's up, buddy? Look at me playing a shooter. I'm shooting things.
This Jeremy stream starting to do jokes and realizing that I got the. Hey, it's all right. I'm actually honored that you get inspiration out of me. I mean, Chef Brian says the same thing, and it's very much a compliment. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've taken inspiration from Scotty and Kupo, so it's not a you know. I think it's a compliment if someone, you know, takes inspiration from you and does things similar to the way that you do, as long as it's not a direct copy, you know. Some people get a little bit too sensitive about it, though. I will not mention who they are.
What?
Not you.
No,
But
definitely not.
there was somebody that accused me of copying them. That kind of pissy about it when I was they kind of sort of gave me the idea for something. You know, it's a minor thing, but they accused me of copying them and riding their coattail.
Whoa. That just doesn't even make sense.
Okay. Yeah,
You
good.
guys do the things. I'm gonna stand in my sunspot here.
One of my teammates just died. His name was Dead Boy.
Dead boy.
He fulfilled his name properly because he's
How
fucking
convenient.
dead.
Oh, what to
Misses.
do with all this heavy ammo? How about a hammerhead?
I was gonna say blow shit up with it.
Oh, was that a Goliath tank? I didn't even see it. Lovely.
I'm clipping that fall. He's not the only one having trouble with gravity tonight. I watched a warlock jump in front of me, didn't make the gap. It just like slowly floated to his death.
Yeah, warlocks don't know everything.
We like to think we do, though.
Yeah, they do.
We gotta make up for the thick head that is you titans.
Yeah, but I got a hammerhead.
Oh, giggity. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. You been killing your hammerhead this summer?
I'm giving it to the whole motherfucking ocean. Come on, Cabal, what you got?
Fuck! And this time I failed. My lock-on rocket didn't lock on quick enough. Whoops. Well, it's not jokes that they were accusing me of stealing, Jose. It was like things that they were appearing on their layout, their overlays. The fact that I was the first time I actually started co-streaming simulcasting to Facebook and Twitch. They accused me of copying them because they were doing it.
Oh yeah, boy.
I think I'm up for one more strike, and then I'm going to call it a night because I'm starting to get sleepy while I'm here on stream. That's not good.
Yeah, you can't be sleepy and slaying. They don't go together.
Unless it just comes naturally to you.
Well, maybe it does. Maybe it does. No, I'm sorry. This game gets me excited.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's
I
great.
forget. I haven't played it forever. I forget what I loved. And I still love it. Woo! Oh, fuck shit up.
Even I spend time away from it, and I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have spent so much time away from it.
A little bit, yeah. Other than all the money it would have cost us. That was not quite worth it. But that's my that's how I think we should play Destiny. It's not something that should be grinded every goddamn day like a lot of these people do. It's something that I'm very happy to come back to every now and then.
Yeah, I like visiting the new content and the new stuff that they released, on the seasonal passes and stuff like that. I wish they had some more story to do, more campaign stories and stuff. But yeah, sometimes I'll just come in here even off stream and just play strikes, as I like strikes so much, just to kind of up my gear a little bit, but mostly just to play them because they're just so fun.
Right, exactly. Like you just said, like, you just want to come in and do strikes sometimes. Like, so it doesn't even have shit to do with the story or the game or anything. Sometimes you just want to come in here and shoot shit.
Mm-hmm. And there's nothing better you do that on than strikes.
And what a wonderful fucking, like I said, this is one of the most satisfying combat systems I've ever played. It just feels so good to kill things.
That makes you sound like a serial killer.
Well,
It just feels so good to brutally murder things and rip apart bodies and strewn their intestines across the wall.
yeah.
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
Here she comes.
I think it's more normal than people think it is. If you're looking at a universal darkness versus lightness, I'm not talking about human fucking beings. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's kind of nauseating thinking about ripping people's intestines out, bathing in them. It sounds pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Kind of goes without saying.
We've been watching too much Resident Evil lately.
Oh, sure. Blame Scotty. It's Scotty's fault.
I didn't blame Scotty. Scotty doesn't equal Resident Evil.
He's the official Resident Evil streamer.
One of many.
Yeah. Granted, I did play Village recently. And by the way, honest opinion of Village, I actually think that Biohazard's better. It's certainly more scary than Village was.
I don't know if I've seen Biohazard. So I only ever played...
Biohazard is 7.
Biohazard is 7.
Yeah. It's like Resident Evil 8, Village, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard.
Yeah, I thought... Alright, then I agree. I think Biohazard was definitely, like, scarier.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like the storytelling in 8.
This is a relief to hear.
But that's coming from somebody who's not played any of them but Resident Evil 4. It's the only one I've ever played.
Yeah, I've played 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. The remakes. I didn't do the originals. So I need to do 4, 5, and 6. I need to do the Code Veronica. I need to do 0. I need to do... what is the... Code Veronica, 0. Revelations. Revelations 1 and 2. Yeah, if I'm going to do a horror game, though, I want to be scared by the horror game. Tension. I want to be, jump scares. I don't mind a horror atmosphere, but if I'm going to play a horror game, I want to be scared by it. The only scary part was the baby part. Yeah, I agree. Mostly it was because it was always dark, and you had no way to defend yourself. That really, really helped made the atmosphere more tense and more scary, is you didn't have the flexibility of being able to defend yourself with weapons. I think I'm going to make this strike here my last one.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain
Ooh, this is a good one.
Origin point is
Let's
somewhere
do another
along the
strike.
coast, near
Fallen
the
Saber.
One more strike together. I think I'm gonna keep my Solstice gear on and stay at 1100 light just to piss people off.
It's a distress call. There are so few LA fans left, Guardian.
Don't go into Iron Banner.
Losing.
That's what I did this past weekend trying to get this shotgun that I've got, and I was getting... I might as well just bend over and just spread my ass cheeks. Probably would have hurt a lot less because the way they were fucking me in the ass.
Well, I won't go in there. I never have. I've never done an Iron Banner.
Jesus, they were royally screwing me over. I mean, badly bad.
I've gone into the competitive Crucible a handful of times, but nah, it's okay. I don't need those guns that much, man. Like Crucible
Wasting your
is cool.
seafood boil? Why are you wasting it, Holly?
I am happy with my Vanguard pinnacles. Orange and blue are good colors.
You'd probably like the New York Islanders then.
Nah, I ain't I'm not from up there. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, shit! Starting the stream, well, I got blown out into the water. I wasn't the only one either.
I take that back. My favorite shotgun at the moment is the Wishbringer, which is a Crucible shotgun, I believe.
That's an elemental one, isn't it? Isn't it a secondary?
It's a solar
energy weapon.
secondary.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have my sun shot in my energy slot, so I need a kinetic shotgun.
Oh, it's a different strike, but it's an older one.
Oh, you're doing the heretic. Not heretic.
This dude's fucking name is so long I can't even read it all. Free trial of gender has E. I don't even care anymore. I'm here to shoot things. Yay, Siva!
I think Rasputin would have made this a little easier on us.
I recently started watching Game of Thrones.
Oh,
I've only seen the first 2 episodes.
okay, Crimson. Well, All I'm gonna say is I avoided it for the first 10, 11 years it was out too. And I started watching it last year, or the year before last, right before COVID hit. And I've watched every episode.
Now, there's a few
You're
things.
in for a trip, man.
Yeah, there's a few things I've learned from just like listening to people talk about the talk about it and stuff. Don't get attached to any character because they're probably gonna get killed. And lots and lots and lots and lots of softcore porn.
There's a lot of softcore porn.
There's a
Lots of ass and titties.
lot of titties. A lot of titties.
But what they say about don't get attached to characters, fuck that. Get attached. Love people. But just be ready to be surprised.
I want to attach my penis to Daenerys. Jesus,
If-
that's a
if
hot
you're
girl.
smart, some of the ones you love, you know, they're gonna live. Depends on who you love. I think the people that say, "Oh, the people you love are gonna die," they love the wrong people.
Apparently, yeah.
Nah, just overall though, it's a great show. It's a masterpiece.
It was nice seeing Peter Dinklage in his human form, not his little tiny ghost form.
Yeah, I heard him in ghost form before I watched that too.
Same thing, yeah.
It's
As
funny to put the face to it.
Yeah, I'm still like listening to the show, and he's using an accent when he's in his character in Game of Thrones, so it's a little hard to spot. But I'm trying to like listen really carefully and be like, yeah, I can hear ghost in him as he talks.
Absolutely. And then to think, like, if you think about the timelines, he was filming that while he was doing the voice acting for the original Ghost.
Yeah, yeah.
So I understand why the original Ghost sounded so tired.
Well, a lot of people gave him crap because it was a very robotic delivery. You do realize that Ghost is a robot.
No, yeah, he's a robot. Like, yeah. I'm not saying he did a bad job. I'm
No,
saying, like,
no.
you could tell he was tired.
Yeah.
He's... But yeah, I mean, Ghost, who knows? The Ghost is... We don't even know how old our Ghost is, do we?
No. The timeline of Destiny has always been a little bit elusive to me. They've talked about it being like, centuries after, the collapse, and, it's been centuries since you woke up, talking about when you first wake up in the first game. So I really have no idea what year we're talking about now.
Son of a bitch. Crossbow. Right, and it's hard to tell, because technically, like, us as Guardians are reanimated dead.
Yeah. I'm
And
thinking
it
that...
never really is descript about when exactly our body came from.
Yeah, when we died, what were we doing when we died? I'm thinking that maybe that we were a Guardian before and died for some reason, and a new ghost came to wake us up or whatever. I mean, I have a lot of, like, I wouldn't say a lot, but I have some theories about the origins of the Guardian that we are.
That is something I'd be very interested to learn about.
That is one thing about the original Destiny, is it was lacking a bit of story. At least in the the base game. They fixed that with Taken King.
But I think from what we've been told about what's coming this year, it's not so much about where the Guardians came from, it's more about where the light came from and the darkness.
Wasn't that the Traveler? Like, the Traveler is a being of light, and the darkness is a being of the darkness?
Like, we still don't know exactly what the Traveler really is.
Oh, yeah. The Cabal kept calling it a machine. Even the Fallen called it a machine. Thank you, Bino, for the...
Great machine. That's the only reason the Elixir are here, because they were following it. Because if you read the lore, the Traveler had visited the Elixir before they visited humanity, and it abandoned them. And the only reason that the Fallen are here is because they were chasing it.
Right. Hence
But
why they're called the
nobody-
Fallen.
Right. they were the Elixni, but they fell chasing the Traveler. Because the Traveler gave them a golden age and technology and
Yeah.
all these other things, and it abandoned them, and that's still yet to be explained.
And I legitimately thought that when that whole event was happening at the end of whichever season that was, when the Traveler actually like completely repaired itself and became a sphere again, I actually thought it was going to be like abandoning us because we were, we as the Guardians were embracing the darkness by getting the stasis abilities. So I thought it was going to be like the Traveler was actually going to leave Earth. Thank you, Bimo, for the host on Twitch, by the way. Thank you, Bimo. I don't know, Jose. People just don't seem to visit me much in the evenings. They don't hang around. That's why I really want to get back to streaming during the day. My numbers were so much better during the daylight. Hi, Khaleesi.
Throw them hammers, boys. Yeah.
Rasputin's genuinely worried. I think they're trying to bypass his database and gain direct control of the warsats. That would be bad.
Go right ahead, Khaleesi. That's fine. You had me on your phone, probably listening over there. I'd appreciate that. But if you're too busy, it's okay. I understand. I won't be mad or anything. I understand. Fortnite's more important than me.
Oops.
Oops is not good. I know what I mean when I say oops. What do you mean when you say oops?
When I say oops, I usually jump off of things I didn't mean to.
That's a pretty big oops. That's a pretty big oops.
Yeah. And then these poor people come back for me for some reason. Thank you, Amonium.
Because we all understand that gravity happens. Gravity is a thing, like I said before.
Something like that.
Everyone's here in spirit, though. 961 people are. They're nice that some of those 961 actually came back and watched. And I've said before, I'd rather have 100 viewers than 10,000 followers if those 100 viewers came back every time. But yeah, having followers is nice, and people click on both Twitch and Facebook will, push you out there more the more followers you have. But followers are not going to give you the stars and chat with you if they're not there.
Not even a crazy Russian thank you from the old man. Typical.
The fallen will claim nothing from this breach.
Right,
Not even the
Yeah,
debris.
you'd rather have
I'm sending a fire team to seal
10
the complex.
interactive,
This cannot happen
wonderful
again.
people than
Thanks to you,
10,000
Guardian, the dream of the
numbers.
city lives on, without fear of weapons in the sky.
Hey, Khaleesi, I fall out of chairs.
This dude got sick of us. He pulled us to the end.
All right, that's going to do it for the show tonight. We're going to go ahead and raid Solar. So I'm going to do my outro real quick, Solar, then I'll send everybody over to you.
Hey, all right.
Good night.
Solar's going to end soon too, but come on over.
We will do that.
We're gonna-
We'll do that. All right.
Love you guys.
Later. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for coming by tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this little fun stream we did. I was hoping for a little bit more actual interaction with Solar in the game because we wanted to actually play together. Oops, I didn't actually leave the thing. But unfortunately, we couldn't actually team up because they made everything completely randomized as far as matchmaking, so we couldn't we couldn't team together. But at least we managed to talk to each other, and we had fun and had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out here, enjoyed me and Solar Spot having a good chat. As always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. If you haven't already, hit those reaction buttons to let Facebook know that the Dragon's Lair is the place to be. If you're on Facebook and Twitch, share to your personal timeline and favorite groups. Follow if you haven't already. If those are the free ways to support the stream, if you do want to graciously donate, !support in the chat will get you my PayPal, Patreon, Venmo, and Cash App links, and you'll be posted up here with these lovely people who have graciously donated as well. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and raid Solar. So let them know the dragon sent you. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Mass Effect. Good night. Or Destiny, one or the other.